Malcom X, born Malcolm Little on May 19, 1925, in Omaha, Nebraska, emerged as one of the most influential figures in the fight for civil rights and Black liberation in the United States during the mid-20th century. His journey from a troubled youth to a charismatic leader is a testament to resilience, self-education, and unwavering commitment to justice. Growing up in a challenging environment marked by poverty and racism, Malcolm experienced firsthand the brutal realities of segregation and discrimination. His father, a Baptist minister and an activist for Marcus Garvey's Universal Negro Improvement Association, instilled in him a strong sense of pride in his African heritage and the importance of standing up against oppression. Malcolm's life took a drastic turn when his father was killed, allegedly by white supremacists, and his mother was committed to a mental institution. Left to navigate the harsh streets of Boston and Harlem, he became involved in criminal activities, leading to his incarceration in 1946. It was during his time in prison that Malcolm underwent a profound transformation. He immersed himself in reading and self-education, discovering the teachings of the Nation of Islam, NOI, a Black nationalist and separatist movement led by Elijah Muhammad. Inspired by the NOI's message of Black empowerment and self-reliance, Malcolm embraced Islam and adopted the surname X to symbolize the African heritage that had been stripped away by slavery. Upon his release from prison in 1952, Malcolm X became a prominent spokesperson for the Nation of Islam, advocating for the rights of African Americans and denouncing white supremacy. His fiery rhetoric and uncompromising stance against racial injustice garnered him widespread attention and made him a polarizing figure in American society. Throughout the 1950s and early 1960s, Malcolm X played a pivotal role in galvanizing support for the civil rights movement, challenging the nonviolent approach of leaders like Martin Luther King Jr. Instead, he advocated for self-defense and armed resistance against white aggression, famously declaring, "by any means necessary." One of Malcolm X's most significant contributions was his emphasis on Black pride and self-respect. He urged African Americans to reject the notion of inferiority perpetuated by white society and reclaim their cultural identity and heritage. His message resonated deeply within Black communities, inspiring a sense of empowerment and solidarity. However, Malcolm's outspokenness and radical views often put him at odds with the NOI leadership, particularly Elijah Muhammad, who led the NOI, leading to his eventual departure from the organization in 1964. Determined to pursue his own path, he founded the Organization of Afro-American Unity, OAAU, dedicated to advancing the struggle for human rights and liberation on a global scale. Tragically, Malcolm X's life was cut short on February 21, 1965, when he was assassinated during a speaking engagement in New York City. His death sent shockwaves throughout the world and robbed the civil rights movement of one of its most dynamic and uncompromising leaders. Despite his untimely demise, Malcolm X's legacy endures as a symbol of resistance and resilience in the face of oppression. His words continue to inspire generations of activists and freedom fighters striving to dismantle systems of injustice and inequality. In recognition of his contributions to the struggle for civil rights, Malcolm X's birthday, May 19th, is celebrated annually as Malcolm X Day in numerous cities across the United States. Additionally, his autobiography, co-written with Alex Haley and published posthumously in 1965, remains a seminal work that chronicles his remarkable journey from adversity to enlightenment. Malcolm X's life serves as a reminder that the fight for justice and equality is ongoing and that true liberation can only be achieved through unity, determination, and unwavering dedication to the cause. As he once said, "A man who stands for nothing will fall for anything." Malcolm X stood for the liberation of Black people everywhere, and his legacy continues to inspire hope and resilience in the quest for a more just and equitable society. Let's see how well you remember our hero's story. Let's go! One, what was Malcolm X's birth name? A. Michael Jordan, B. Malcolm Little, C. Martin Luther King Jr., D. Marcus Garvey. The correct answer is B. Malcolm Little. 2. In which year was Malcolm X born? A. 1910, B. 1925, C. 1950, D. 1965. The correct answer is B. 1925. 3. What organization did Malcolm X join while in prison, leading to his conversion to Islam? A. Black Panthers, B. Nation of Islam, C. NAACP, D. Ku Klux Klan. The correct answer is B. Nation of Islam. 4. What symbolic surname did Malcolm X adopt after joining the Nation of Islam? A. X-Men, B. Xander, C. Xerxes, D. X. The correct answer is D. X. 5. Who was the leader of the Nation of Islam during Malcolm X's time in the organization? A. Elijah Muhammad, B. Martin Luther King Jr., C. Marcus Garvey, D. Frederick Douglass. The correct answer is A. Elijah Muhammad. 6. What annual event celebrates Malcolm X's birthday? A. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, B. Independence Day, C. Malcolm X Day, D. Thanksgiving. The correct answer is C. Malcolm X Day. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel with pride.